Spread the floor and go inside.
Going right to Makai Mitchell, the Rhode Island transfer.
Makai Mitchell.
Jacob in the lane. Had it blocked. Batted away by Jordan Walsh. Smith. Reverse. Go!
Well, that's a twist.
Hogs off to a 3 for 6 shooting start. Sooners 3 for 5. Black spinning in the lane. Anthony gives it up. Mitchell, one dribble and a lay-in.
All of that was to Tanner Gross.
7-0 run here for the Sooners. They go up by 6. Mitchell, bounce pass, Smith. Nicely done, the cut to the hoop.
Oh, that's a nice job by Mitchell, and even a better cut by Nick Smith there.
Intercepted Sherfield the other way for the lay-in for the Sooners.
Bijan Cortez's length, very effective there. The long arms with the deflection.
Lob! Council with the flush. Back to Cortez. Denied by Black. Council the floater.
If you step back a little bit to take away the drive, he does that. Bangs it in.
Council got a step, gets to the rim. Nicely done. The Lob coming down with it. Godwin, when he had to go to the other side, Mitchell was there with his long arms. Behind the back, Council in transition.
Well, once again, the block shot leads to a layup at the other end, and Oklahoma was.
Council into the lane, and then his pass found a teammate in Walsh. Back cut, Smith able to get past Uzan with the back cut and lay it in.
Makai Mitchell showing some depth passing back in front of him at 6'7", and he was not to be deterred. Just great body balance.
Uzan 4 of 4 from the field with 9 points in his 11 minutes. A response from the Razorbacks. Evo Davis being pursued by Uzan. Council. A tough shot with 7 on the shot clock, and he buries it.
Only a 30% three-point shooter. He tried to use his ball fake that he loves. They didn't bite on it. They backed up, and he just drilled it.
Council's averaging 18 points per game. He has 14 so far here in the first half. Here he is again. And one.
Well, Ricky Council understands there's some great freshmen on this basketball team, but I'm a veteran, and when we need a big bucket, I'll find a way to get it. And most of the time, he ball fakes and goes to his right. Now he goes left, up and under, in traffic, with the left. Spacing the floor where he has just really a lot of one-on-one opportunities. Not within the structure of their offense is something they are going to have to clean up to be successful in the half court.
Walsh back out. Smith. Long two, good. 8-0 run for the Rays. Mitchell, as Jacob Groves on him, missed the shot, but there's Black following it up. Anthony Black.
Both stayed with the screener. They thought the switch was on, but no one stayed with the lob man.
And at the other end, Black wants a foul on that, which would have been on Sherfield had it been called.
Backside.
Council bounce pass. Mitchell spinning. Oh, nice moves. Some great low post moves there of the transfer, Makai Mitchell.
Makai Mitchell came to play today.
Oh, steal, stop, Nick Smith. Timeout. Points there by the Razorbacks.
Well, don't turn your head, number one, and don't throw loose passes.
Walsh, nowhere to go. Council looking to create. The defender fell down. Cortez had a mismatch there anyway. They get it from their true freshman who has 11 points.
Well, that's all they needed to do is just get the ball from one side of the floor to the other just to get the defense shifted a little bit, then find a slight opening.
The three-point shooting of Nick Smith Jr.
Arkansas.
Black, Davis. Sherfield down there defensively fell asleep. Here is Council. Dribbles. Got to the rim somehow, though, even though he stumbled to kiss it in.
Oklahoma in more of a 3-2 matchup.
Johnson in the lane. Smith. There was a really nice bounce pass in the lane to set up. Wow. Missed the shot, though. Got the open look from in close. Council. A streaking Black. Denied to get to the rim by Groves, but able.
Well, Anthony Black injured himself a little bit earlier in the game, but you'd never know it.
Penetrates, probes, missed the shot. Loose ball. Bamisile saves it, but threw it right to Mitchell.
Well, good job by Mitchell. Just came over. He was in the neighborhood, and then they finish.
That may be an exclamation point from minute 15 left.
Well, one of the things at Arkansas we talked about, underrated for them, is their ability to pass the ball. And even some teams that have that ability don't use that ability, but they do.
Black, he's had a few of those today.
Starts with their defense at the rim.
Sherfield got an easy lane to the bucket. He hasn't had many of those in the second half.
Well, Uzan on that previous possession, though, got all the way to the rim, but Mitchell did a great job of rotating over and contesting the shot, just making him feel uncomfortable. Missed the shot, and then they were off to the races.
Davis initiates, and the lob this time to Council. And this edition of the Crimson and Cardinal Classic will belong to the Razorbacks. Council. I don't know how crazy OU fans will be about that.
Well, that's unnecessary, but, you know.
And Bamisile lays it at the other end.
Give you one back at the other side.
Will be a 10-point game when the buzzer sounds.